Friends, welcome to day 11 of the 12-day mystery stamping. My name's Cheryl Wright, and I am an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator from northeastern Montana, and it's time to do our 12th mystery stamping. Tomorrow's our last one, and then I'm going to take a little bit of a break and enjoy the holidays with my family. So let's go on and get ready for number 11. Let me add this to the camera area. And I've been having a contest for people participating, sending me cards, orders, everything. And I will draw for names on Thursday and post those on my Facebook page. It's a public page, so everyone has access to it. And for every 10 things people do, I'm drawing a prize. I think I'm up to 4 prizes right now. So we'll have to see how it goes. So there was a major problem with my instruction sheet, and it's 4 1/4, not 8 1/2. It's an 11 by 4 1/4 piece of paper. So yes, I double checked where I got my directions from, and they made the same mistake. So I didn't just pull it out of my head. It was actually something I copied, and I'll stop shaking it if you need to. So, which I think when there's a mistake and you just have to cut something smaller, that's a lot easier than trying to make something bigger. But, anyway, it's 4 1/4 by 11. All right, so let's go ahead. I have had a morning, so I don't have a sample ready for you, an extra sample. I do have all the pieces cut for 2 projects, so you get to see both projects. I'll just make both of them. So let's go ahead and do this one first. So we needed 4 1/4 by 11, 4 inches by 4 inches, a DSP-A, 4 inches by 1 1/4 DSP pattern A, and then DSP-B 1 inches by 4 1/4. So, and then you need white 4 by 4, and you need a punch or a die, and stamps, adhesive, inks, ribbon, bling, etc., etc. Be sure to say hello. I know some of you are my regulars are busy working, but I was hoping to find a few more friends. So let's go ahead and get started. We need to score this at 7, so I'm going to have to open the arm up, move the Hershey Kisses from last night's. Was that last night's that we had Hershey Kisses? Yeah. I've got 15 different projects going for Christmas, so, things are just kind of crazy around here. So I'm going to score at 1 1/2. Get my cutting blade out of the road. Score at 1 1/2 and score at 7. All right. There we go. My little dog has a little treat, so hopefully it lasts long enough. So anyway, I'm folding this up and creasing. And then I'm going to fold this down and crease it as well. All right, so the card is actually going to go this way. So it's going to open this way. So let's go ahead and put our DSP. So if it's directional, go ahead and make sure it's facing up and down, facing vertically. I think my paper is not, that'd be about par for the course. Maybe this paper's not. Oh, we're good. Okay. So make sure this part down here is going to be funky. So now I got the house phone ringing. It's been a morning. It's been a Monday. How's that? It has been a Monday. So I don't think anyone is trying to call me on my cell, so it must not be an emergency. I'm going to keep moving forward. Yeah, deliveries and people picking up. Right before I was getting ready to come down, my son stopped by. I hadn't seen him for a couple days. And then right before that, somebody had wanted the free Christmas tree we were offering. And so I had to hurry up and get that put out because I didn't want, my husband's not home. It's like, ah. So again, make it pretty up top with your borders. We're going to do something different at the bottom. So make it pretty up top with your borders. And then, actually, I hope I didn't get any adhesive down here. I kind of did, but that's all right. Then we're going to take this piece and we're just going to add it to the bottom a little extra. And it's okay if it goes over a little bit. It doesn't have to be pretty. Okay? That part doesn't have to be pretty. In your world, if it has to be pretty, we could do something different. We can always fold this. Maybe we'll do that on the next one. Maybe we'll try it on this one. Here, let's do this. We're going rogue. You can choose to do this or not. So this piece is about 1 inch, right? Yeah. So I'm going to score it at half. And I'm going to make that edge look cleaner. If we don't like it, we can always change it, right? Welcome to crafting with me. So I did that. And now I'm just going to pop it on this end. And then you will see the inside, and it just finishes the inside a little bit nicer too. So that's what I did. And it'll work. Now, will this work? If I do a little glue here and a little glue here. And then slide it on. And what do you think of that? I like that better. That's just me. Okay, so while that's kind of sort of drying, this is going to be an interior piece. You can put it either here or up top here. So I'm going to go ahead and stamp. I am using, actually for this one, I might just use the Greetings of the Season that I used last night because that's how far I got with things last night. And it's actually it's very pretty. And this one isn't going to be cutesy. So I want to use the May your holiday season be filled with warmth and cheerful celebration. That wasn't it. It's the most wonderful time of the year. She's still working. She's got a popsicle. I fill it with food and freeze it. And then she has to lick it out of there. I know, I'm a mean mom, but I have to keep her busy. She is otherwise crazy. Anybody have pets? This one is 6 months old. And she loves me. She likes my husband, and everyone else is questionable in her world. So we have to get her to like the rest of our family. I've never had a dog that didn't like the whole family. So this is new for me. I'm in new territory. She's not afraid of horses, cows, pigs, cats, other dogs much. But she's afraid of my people. right. Now I left a little room at the bottom for a signature. If you want to use this, if you want to sign this. Oh, I've got a frog in my throat. So this should be dry. So now we have this cute little flap that looks good on both sides. Now you can either put this up top. It will fit up top. So when you lift it up, or you can put it down here. But let's finish this part and then you'll know where you want to go with it. All right. So put that there. Close this up. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to fold this up. We're going to put some tearing tape on either side. Or glue or whatever. I like tearing tape in this case because I can keep it skinny. And this is going to be a gift card / cash holder. A gift certificate, cash, whatever. So we're going to go ahead and take this off. I haven't even got my nails done. I usually have cute nails for my videos. Well, I have clean nails, kind of. I was doing a painting, so I wanted to finish that project before. So now that we have that done, go ahead and put on your other piece of paper right here. Mine went over the edge here, just a smidgen, so I'm going to trim that off just a bit. Yeah, not a big deal. Not a big deal at all, and nothing you have to do. All right, where's my tape? All right. There we go. So now it looks like a regular card. Cute divider in the middle. But actually, it is for a gift card. And it fits in our regular envelopes. So let's go ahead and, so now you know where that, you can put this in. So you might have to trim it. Nope, it should fit just right there. Right in there. If you want to put it there, or if you want to put it up here, you can. I think I'm going to put mine right here. And I might trim just a hair off of it. If I put it up to the fold, I'm going to have to tuck it. Is it going to tuck okay? It is going to tuck okay. All right. I'm going for it. Tomorrow's 12 days of mystery stamping video is at 7 o'clock, our regular time. If you'd like to join us, I would love that. Please be sure to like, comment, share. I would love to hear what you're doing today. If you're on replay, that's awesome too. I'm tucking this in with adhesive. Okay, next time we're going to do that ahead of time, now that we know how it all fits. Awesome. Okay, there we have it. So we're going to get out, and like I said, it's a little gift card holder. You can put money in it. You can put whatever. Now she's doing tricks. She's a wild child. All right, and oh, I have it over here. That goes over here. I need a magic fairy to come in and clean my craft room. Actually, my whole house could use a good cleaning. There's that one. That one. These are kind of big. I might use a circle and save these for another day. All right. Might even offset it. All right. We're going to stamp on this. Merry Christmas. And I'm going to find it. Merry Christmas. Or do you say Happy Christmas? Hi, Glenda. Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry, YouTube's doing something weird. That's always sad to hear. All right, there's Merry Christmas. And I'm going to load it kind of where I want it. And this is very scripty. So hopefully it will just work nicely. It's not going to line up exactly parallel, but I will check it on my scrap paper just to be sure. Boy, the other day it was Facebook being weird. Today it's YouTube, huh? Well, I guess I can. Hi, Cindy. I can always upload it to whichever one doesn't work. All right. And this is just a circle from the Spotlight on Nature dies. Let's set that aside. And then I am going to grab Garden Green. And I have to reach around. I have to move you. I'm going on a little trip. Poppy Parade. I forgot to grab my markers. Merry Christmas. Very Merry Christmas. Ugh, this red is so yuck. This Poppy Parade is yucky. I need to just splurge and buy a new one. I do. That would be the best thing to do. So I'm going to grab some green holly and the little berries. And we're going to make a little sprig of holly on the bottom of this. Grab a block. Grab a block. Hopefully, there's my scrap paper. That'll work. And my garden green. It'll be a little faded, but that's okay. This corner's not... There we go. And then we'll practice with where this goes. Oh, we can live with that. Awesome. Get our tag over here. And we're just going to go here. And here. And there we go. We have a tag that matches our... Can you hear her? She's just trying some craft paper, not crafting paper, you know, the brown paper, packaging paper. That's what she's chewing on now. Hopefully nothing else. Yeah. Oh, here, chew on this. Chew on that. Hopefully that'll take care of her for a minute. And we're going to go ahead and put this on. It almost looks crooked, but it's not. It's the font. The font, right? Make sure when you put this on that you are not you're not putting adhesive below here. So to fix that, I'm just going to put my adhesive on here. All right. And we can use some have these. They're not really the right color though. Maisie, get down. Get down. She thinks it's playtime because she hears me talking to you guys. I don't know what I'm going to use on here. These might work. These are the earth tones. They might be green enough. We'll use those and add a little sparkle. Took one kind of under there. Oh. And put a third. And there we have our first one. Now, if you were here at the beginning, you might have heard that I did not get my sample bin. So I got all the pieces cut out for it. So I'm just going to put another one together with you. It's only been 22 minutes since I started, so this one will go faster because I won't have to explain as much, right? So there is a cute gift card holder for this time of the year. A little sparkle. All right. So the next one, this was more formal. And this next one is going to be more cutesy. I always like the cutesy. So I have my card scored. Remember that if you're just joining me and you get this, that this measurement is 4 1/4, not 8.5 by 11. I will fix that and update the Facebook and yeah, I will update the clue for the mystery stamping. All right, so let's go ahead and get started. Got these cute little penguins. We're going to glue that down, and it's going to be, remember, we're going to keep our margin up top normal-ish. It doesn't matter what the bottom does. Normal-ish up top. Just checking to make sure she's chewing on something appropriate, because she doesn't always. Now remember not to get too much adhesive toward the bottom. All right, and then I'm going to put this on here with a normal border. Okay. And then we're going to put this piece down here. And we're going to make it look like the normal border toward the bottom. All right, toward the bottom is the normal border. So my little penguin looks like his feet are underwater. All right, then I really like that. So we're going to take this piece. These are all from the Snowy Wonder. This is from the Winterly Birds. Yeah, the birds. This is from the birds. So this is 1 inch, and we're going to score this at half. Maisie, no. No. Down. There we go. You just be a good girl for a minute. And fold this in half. So I scored it. I'm going to fold it in half. Now I'm going to run a little bead of glue along here. Just thin. Get down. And one here. Okay. And I'm going to go ahead and put this down line it up and smush it with a couple of blocks. Yes, my blocks still have stamps on them. Okay, that'll give us time to go ahead and stamp on this. Now we're going to go ahead and use the Season's Greetings on this one. And we might just use black ink on this. Nope. Gonna need a block. Just because a lot of the pool party doesn't work on here. And the penguins are black, right? Awesome. I have used this one before. And I'm stamping it toward the top because I can sign it then below. That's not entirely centered, but it is good enough. All right. I'm going to go ahead and put this inside my card this time before. I remember it can go up here if you'd rather, but this is kind of more traditional. All right, that should be dried up top so I can maneuver this. I'm going to put a piece of tear and tape on each side here. And like I said, I'm offering entries for prizes for participation in my 12 days of mystery stamping. Shares and purchases and paper pumpkin customers and sending me cards. I've gotten a few cards in the mail. Thank you. And I don't remember what all of it was. I said I'd do it for shares. My mat is really wonky. All right, so there is the inside. Here is the outside with our little border. You need that little border just to kind of, because these pages don't match up exactly. And now we'll do a little eye or something. A tag. Did I say? I didn't. So I have a pool party tag in here. Maybe I'll use that. That would be cool. All right. I just have a box of tags. I had made a bunch for last night and figured one of them would work. But I do have a pool party one in here that I could just make. Just use. And I'm going to use Let It Snow. Couldn't see it. It was pink. Everybody ready for Christmas? I am not. I'm trying to get there. One of my projects kind of blew up in my face last night, so I have to sand and redo today. It's a little woodworking project I have going. All right, Let It Snow. I did that kind of low because I have a little penguin that I'm going to add right here. That one's actually not the best one. This one's better. All right, Let It Snow. We're going to add him to his little family. And we can add snowflakes to this. That would be cool. That will be cool. All right. I'm going to use a glue dot. Time for a drink. I've been talking long enough. Okay. I'm going to use a glue dot for him just to hold him on, and then I can always add dimensional to the back also. I want to get to where he might just stick. Okay, now I can position him a little better so he looks like he's part of the group, but he's not taking over anyone's space. All right, that'll work. I'm going to put my, I might just use a piece of this. Thank you for crafting with me today. This is typical, not a typical day. I usually have one done, but it is typical in the fact that some days just don't go as planned. Like I said, I had company show up. I had all kinds of fun stuff. So I'm just going to bump that up along the bottom. There he is with his friends. And I'm going to give him his own little dimensional too. I forgot to do that. So I'm going to take the back off, pull him forward, put a dimensional behind him, and then he's on the same level. He needs a hat, but I don't have any hats for him. All right, let it snow, and then we're going to take some. These were on clearance. I don't know if there's any left, or not clearance. Last chance. I don't know if there's any left, but we're going to go ahead and use a couple. Self-adhesive snowflakes, I believe is what they're called. I have not checked to see what's available yet this week. It's keeping track fairly well last week, but this week has not gone that route. So there we have it. And again, this is a gift card holder, a money holder of whatever kind, gift card, gift certificates. There you go. Didn't take me long to get that second one done once we knew which direction we were headed and have the right size paper. It's all good. All right, so there's card number 2. Told you, my mat and my phone. It's playing my phone a little bit too. Oh, now I'm sending you off into La La Land. All right, there's card number 2 and card number 1, ready to give some gifts. Here's a Shopko card. I don't even know. Oh, it's Costco wholesale. There we go. A Costco card. And there you have it. So thank you very much for joining me for the 11th day of the 12 days of mystery stamping. Tomorrow will be a day 12, and it's at 7 o'clock tomorrow night, our normal mystery stamping time. And prize winners will be revealed on Thursday on my Facebook page. I will not be doing a live on Thursday evening. I have a holiday plan instead. So have a wonderful evening and wonderful day, and I will see you later. Glenda says the penguins are her favorite. I do like the penguins. They're so cute. I like the cutesy. I'm a very cutesy person. Anyway, thank you for crafting with me. Have a wonderful day.